Alright, so here's an update on the 1955 Evinrude 7.5 or 7.5 horse Fleetwin. We ran it the other day. It ran okay. There's a couple of issues though. First of all, I didn't see water coming out of the telltale, so which I think one of the reasons why was we didn't have the motor far enough down in the water. We thought we had it, it was the water was above the pickup, but I don't think it was far enough in, so that could have been one reason. But the second reason was, I think, when we started it up, a bunch of white smoke came out of the prop, and that was one of the signs that the water pump was failing. So we took a power head off. Power head's over here. So that's how you get to the lower unit. You should take the power head off. 7 screws right here. Power head's right here. So those screws literally go down there. They bolt each side of the motor. I'm gonna have to do some work on this one too. One of the coils in here is not flush to the machined edge. We gotta push it back a little more because when we start it, it's clicking. It's rubbing on one of the flywheel is rubbing on one of the coils, and I would like to see which one it is. So, and also we have to fix the throttle because it's really loose and something in the arm here. It's not. It's free. It won't stay in one position. So you gotta hold it and start it because otherwise it'll just flip back. So that's another thing we gotta work on. But just excuse me. Oh boy, excuse me. Here's the exhaust manifold right here. Then lower unit. There's your water tube down there. And it runs up the housing and comes up right here. See it down there. So, and that circulates through the engine and it cools down the engine and spits back out. So here's the lower unit. I just worked on the impeller. The impeller looks actually brand new, so I'm not worried about that. One of the reasons I think it wasn't pumping water was because the impeller was not seated all the way on the, was not seated into the impeller key. So the shaft was turning, but the impeller was not. And I think that's one of the reasons why. So we fixed that. It's on the key now, and it's working good, so don't have to worry about that. We are going to take the excuse me. We are going to take the gear case housing off and lube that up and put new seals in it, gaskets, all that good stuff. So shouldn't be too bad. I've got a kit on the way right now. In fact, the kit for the power head, there's a gasket that sits on this area here. I just ordered it. It just came in about 10 minutes ago, literally. And so we're going to put that on. Clean all this crap out of here first. But first we got to finish that up. Then we can... Oh my God, I'm so sorry. So we're going to fix the lower unit first. Put the lower unit on. And then put your power head on. So, actually, no, I think it's put the power head on first and then put the lower unit on. Something like that. Anyway, and I've got to work on the handle. I've got the piece that fills in here, but I didn't put it on because I didn't think right. But it does work. This is the handle from Max Motors. and it works great on here. So big shout out to Max Motors that helped me literally complete this project. Handle, new recoil assembly, and new plug wires. So yeah. All right, I will give you some updates when we move along and get this thing wrapped up. And sorry, I was gonna yawn again. Sorry. Yeah, so I'll update you when we get this thing running, and we're gonna put it on the John boat at the farm there and see what we can do. So, all right, thanks for watching.